to get focused. Can't do too many things at the same time, like a woman.
Another problem, dude. My car 50 when I'm talking to people while I'm starting it up.
Okay, don't worry.
Always
Flip all the breakers. That's the most funny part. Flip all the breakers. Switches up, flip up.
You need to manually do everything.
All of them manually, one by one. Do not use the group flip up or whatever. Suffer, pine, towarish. No, not pine. It's very funny. Just flip all the switches. It's just
if you want to get fucking carpal tunnel syndrome, sure.
Flip all the switches. Flip all the fucking in the roof of your beautiful helicopter.
Very many seconds.
Yeah. You in there in the MiG-21? Yeah, check this out. Let's see if it works.
Flip up the battery in your DC power panel at your right.
Dude, listen to me.
Battery 1 and battery 2.
No, buddy. You need to come up and listen to me.
Okay. Burner.
Okay, so after I've turned on the battery shit, the panel at the bottom right of that.
Do you wanna have a gunfight?
Big red knobs.
Yeah, let's do it. Let me turn this fucking engine killer mode on.
Hold on, I can't hear you a shit. Guys, remember that you have in this mission a limited number of aircraft, so you can simulate a dogfight, or you can tell each other, I shot down you or something like that.
Yeah,
I can just say
there's a limited number of aircraft.
Okay, I will move to the red PvP with style so I can explain to this person, nice person from Austria, how to turn off this beautiful machine. Follow me, Dovarish.
And emergency thrust.
Yeah, you're still gonna have to walk me through how to arm the cannon and shit.
Oh, totally. I'll show you right now.
I wanna see. I just wanna get a feel for her in a twisty turny thing.
Yeah, let's do it.
And it's good. One of the reasons I'm alright with spotting is, do you know how much time I've spent in local guns only mode in the Mirage? I've been trying to like tune my eyes to see the blurry spots.
Oh, you mean like in the single player?
Yeah, I've gone local.
Yeah, I play that one too.
I just try and tune my eyes to the fucking VR spotting shit.
Right. Well, if you take off, I have enough fuel.
I'm taking off right now.
Sweet, I have enough to do a dogfight. Okay, I see you. Remember all the neutral shit, trim out, of course, needs a lot of trim.
Yep. Okay, so gear and flaps are up.
Your gear is still down on my screen. Is it up on yours? Check external. I think they are down, because I just flew past you and you have your burner on.
Nope, they're still down. What the fuck? Where's the air pressure gauge?
Bottom, in front of your stick. Fuck, it's kind of hard to see.
Is it the really, really small one next to that red thingy?
Yeah.
It's at 3.
That's where I'm. Oh shit! Weird. reset, repair. Let me see if mine works right now. Mine are working.
I wonder if my landing was... No, I did not damage him on my landing.
Yeah, you were totally smooth. It sounds like you drained the pressure.
Goodbye. It was nice knowing you.
What's going on?
It was nice knowing you.
What happened?
I stalled out on my turn. I was concentrating on the gear thing too much.
Can you recover?
No, I'm in the ocean.
Oh no.
You guys on a private sub?
No, we're here.
I was gonna say, is that a private party or can anyone join?
Anyone could join. Yeah, we're in Fortunero's server. It's called ESF.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me with this bullshit.
ESF.
So now I got a blackout screen so I can't get the menu visible.
ESF, just type that in, and then the password is vodka rocket. One word, no capitals. Yeah, it's the MiG-21.
An app description?
Oh, the Spanish one?
No, I meant vodka rocket seems to be a good description for this aircraft.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. I thought you meant the mission description.
I was just flying around a little bit. There's so many little things in this cockpit. Like I could see the little pitot tube in front of me wobbling down in the wind and all that sort of shit. That looks
like bouncing
really
and shit. Yeah, that's
where did Port and Stall go?
They went into another channel because they wanted to go through some kind of something or other.
On the MI8.
Yeah, I was helping out a friend. She's not very smart. Hold on, actually, she's calling me again, so I'll be right back.
One
I just see
the or anybody.
You better fuck her.
Is there any?
I've just seen the description of the AV8s on this server. AV8, I want to be a heli.
Yeah.
Hey, is there any way other than restarting my client? Because when I crashed, it went black screen, like you black out. And why the fuck DCS won't let you see the fucking menu when you're blacked out? I don't understand. So I gotta shut down the client, right?
Yeah, probably. It's... there's plenty of things in DCS that will force you to restart your client.
6 months.
And that's almost anything. Anything that goes wrong is like a client restart, basically. I'm gonna go eat some food. I'll be back soon.
Before you, one sec. Do I need ground power before I can start, or can I start without it?
No, actually, I can run you through the start if you want, really quick.
I've been doing it off... let me close this canopy a sec. Those helicopters are making one hell of a noise.
You don't need ground power.
I've been starting it from this guide, but this guide wants me to get ground power every time I want to start up.
It's not necessary. I do it sometimes. It's not necessary, though. If you do everything quick, you won't drain your shit. It's not necessary.
Is there a specific button I have to press to get, I guess I need to start the APU?
Yeah, so where are you at right now in your startup procedure? Like, how far are you?
I've done inverter 1, inverter 2, heat on, battery on, generator on. Let me just do the fire, engine radio on.
Fire extinguisher, radio on? Should be after that.
Radio on, yep.
Okay, now after that, what do you have?
After that, the guide wants me to get ground external power.
Alright, fuck that. What you're gonna do is turn on the APU next to the extinguisher.
Just remember what the extinguisher was. APU on.
Okay, and then go over to the right and turn on the 3 fuel pumps. They're in the same panel as the battery switch at the top of that panel. The 3 switches at the top. So,
let me just remember where the bloody batteries are.
Right side, right horizontal panel.
Oh, that's better.
I see them.
You see the fuel pumps?
Fuel, fuel, and fuel.
Yep, all 3 of those. Flip them up.
They're up.
Okay. Good. Good. next? That's my Emperor Palpatine. Let's see, what do we need to do now? Go over to your landing gear. Okay, fuck, no. Now go over to your throttle and unfixate it. There's an engine stop lock in the back, at the back bottom of the throttle. Unfixate it, and then move it up to... Yep. And then, do you know where the start button is? Yep. Push that until the RPM, until you hear something, basically. Then you can let go of it.
Oh, right, so it's literally everything I was doing before, except I just turned the fucking APU on. Without Oh right, okay. So I don't know what this guy was fucking on about.
Even if you call the ground power, you still have to turn the APU on.
Yeah.
It just allows you to sit here in this state longer because you would eventually
draining the batteries.
Although with the APU, I feel like you wouldn't be draining batteries.
Yeah,
because
I know in the Harrier, if I'm shutting down the Harrier, I have to turn the APU on or I'll drain the battery.
Right.
So if the APU's on, it's the APU, at least in the Harrier, at least charges the battery, right?
Yeah, it may be different in this. You may need it, the ground power for some of the battery functions. I'm not sure, but it's not necessary. So,
Awesome.
It's probably not that important. Okay. Now, the engine's on?
Yep.
Okay, come over to the right.
On the right.
Okay, and flip next to the radio switch, flip all the switches to the right of that up. All the white ones and the red one, the two red ones.
They're up.
And then above those, there's 3 red switches that are like the trim stuff. Flip all those forward.
They're forward.
Okay. Now, go down and below the fuel pump stuff is gyro stuff. 2 switches. Flip both those up.
2 white ones?
Yes, but not the one that's surrounded by red.
Emergency inverter, that sounds like...
Yeah, should leave that off.
Okay,
She's a fucker. Alright. Underneath DC gen is AC gen. Ground power, turn that on.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Oh, the ground power... If you don't have that on, the ground power will substitute as that. But you have it on now, so... Because the engine's on, it's fine. Okay. So now you have the fucking AC gen on. Okay. Pitot heat in front of your stick. Next to the switch with the red cover on it, it says Pitot CLK mirror heat. Flip it up.
Periscopy, yeah.
And to the next of it, the emergency one, flip that up too. Just a secondary redundancy.
Cool, they're on.
Alright, now go over to your landing gear and click the gear handle fixator. Not the gear itself, but the gear handle fixator. Click that, flip that up. You see where that is?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, let's turn on the weapons and shit, and the IFF. Start turning that on. Okay, the black switches on the right side below all those switches you just turned on, like the big line of them. Turn on the black.
On off?
Yep. Yes. So you have IR SAR heat.
Nobody, she's in the air, I can't believe it.
Pylon 1, 2, and pylon 3, 4. And then you have. Then below that you have gun.
Hold on, I need to change my. Oh, be aware with the. Be very smooth. Very smooth with the collective. Very smooth.
Though, leave that off.
When you descend, be extremely careful. Extremely careful.
First generator.
No
failure.
more than 2 meters per second of descent. Okay.
For the narrow first generator failure, what do we do?
Do you know where the
don't worry. I think you just.
It'll just turn back
with.
on.
Oh, I forget something.
Here, Grinkle, let's go to red. PvP.
I'm sorry,
red.
guys.
Before you do,
No, it's okay, it's okay.
One quick question.
Stop. Stabilize your. Yeah.
One quick question. That afterburner switch that you guys said for the emergency mode, that's on the vertical next to the throttle, and it's afterburner maximum off on, right? And up is off and down is on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I don't recommend use too
but
much
I just want to know
that will destroy your fuel.
Yeah, no, I just want to know where it is if I'm in emergency.
Okay. Stall. Remember to turn on in the central panel below and in front of your engineer, that is the number 3, your pitch and yaw automatic damper.
No, but it has turned off, Tavarish, because I've pulled too many...
Yeah, too many RPMs and you fuck your generator, okay.
Too many G's on my collective, Tavarish.
I wanna change my number and my camouflage.
Командир, что ты делаешь? Командир, что ты делаешь?
Oh fuck. Fortinero.
Hold on.
Oh, never mind. I figured it out. It's all good. It's all good.
Where'd he come from?
Yes, Solarish. What happened?
I figured it out. I just needed to recenter my autopilot. It's fine.
Good. Well done, Dovarish. Very proud of you.
Baka Druk. What are we doing, Druk?
But peaceful. Oh, we can.
And we can fly around the MiG-21.
No, we can build some sites. Follow me, Dovarish. Come here. Yeah. We can build some
I need to scare a MiG-21 first.
It's alright. That is very important, Dovarish.
No, Dovarish. Alright.
Scare him. I wanna scare him.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, he's taking off.
Vodka Rocket 1-1 on active.
Oh, I love this helicopter.
Oops, I forgot my pitot tubes.
Don't worry, you can flip those up in the air.
Did you leave them behind or what?
It looks like it's sticking out the front.
Dovarish, come here. Follow me to the red smoke. The Mother Russia smoke. Red one.
Glorious Russia smoke. Where is Dovarish? Where's their prop plane here?
That's Spring.
Fascist fighter plane spotted, Tavarish.
We should destroy him? What do you think?
No, Tavarish. Destroy fascist fighter plane.
Let it be.
Make Stalin proud.
Stalin bro. Okay, Tavarish.
My relatives didn't make me very proud. They actually...
Where are you so high, Dovarish? Come here. In the red smoke. Yeah, you wanna die anyway, Dovarish. You will enter in the vortex and you will die with suffering a lot of pain. But it's okay, Dovarish.
But in fighter combat school in Mother Russia they tell me in air combat you always need energy. Energy can be speed or altitude.
Oh, nice to know it, Dovarish.
No, Dovarish.
I'm a very peaceful helicopter. I have rockets. And a big machine gun.
I hate descending in this thing. Like, how do you?
I love it.
I'm not saying I don't like the helicopter, but how do you get it low? It just doesn't want to go low.
That's because it's powerful. It's the power of Mother Russia.
It wants to fly.
Yeah.
But it doesn't ever want to
Fly
land
from Mother
again.
Russia.
Hold on, Tovarich. I will land and I will see you how you crash. I mean, I will guide you towards the ground.
Yep, she's tricky.
I just watched that splash there.
Yes,
But
you do.
literally it splashed this time.
Okay, Tovarich. What I recommend you should relax your collective and go horizontal and start to descend. Do not descend without speed. So get some speed in horizontal and descend, and then just come back and try to not gain altitude. Do not descend completely vertical. Speed up, don't worry about the speed. Try to hit the ground, very close to the ground. Turn, make a left turn or a right turn, and be very careful with your collective and not gain altitude. I recommend you more distance between the smoke and you, because you will struggle trying to break the helicopter. It's very, very dangerous because you will enter in a vortex state. Be careful, Tovarich. Be careful. Collective. Easy. Try to keep that altitude and descend with some horizontal velocity. That will help you. Easy. Very slow. If you are descending completely horizontal, vertical, very slow, extremely slow. No more than 1 meter per second. It's looking good. Maybe a little fast, but it's looking good. Keep going. Be advised, Tovarich, I'm at your 1 o'clock low.
Be advised, bring an inbound for her. That way I want that.
Too fast. Very good, Tovarich.
Stop moving backwards, goddammit.
Don't worry. Okay, it's very tall and sturdy. Very well, Tovarich.
Well, buddy. Am I close enough?
Okay, hold on. Let me land.
Where's my autopilot off center again? God damn it.
Nailed it.
Let's build a SAM site, Tovarich.
Dobolish. F10?
F10.
AA crates, right?
Great, and let's build an Avenger that we only need 3 crates. Full spawn, 1 crate for me. Oh, Tovarich. Let me pick my crate first because we are too close each other. Okay. We need to hover over the crates. I should set the easy, the simulated sling load because right now it's bugged in DCS. When you sling load something, the server crash. Let me pick my crate.
Перезарядка по плану. Прием.
I need food real quick. It's just downstairs.
Let's see.
Okay, let's go.
But sounds like this not medical. Why are you medical heading?
Командир, оружие
Say again, товарищ.
Your helicopter has medical problem.
Yes, because I'm a peaceful helicopter.
But the carrying
I will some side to destroy people, but it's, I wanna heal people, my people, and destroy my enemies. No. I will guide you, товарищ. You need to hover 10 seconds over that crate. It's looking good, товарищ. A bit more altitude. Well done. Yeah. Forward. A bit to the right. Back.
Oh, товарищ.
Well done. Okay, товарищ, follow me.
How long is this string, товарищ?
What? Follow me, товарищ.
Wait, I'm not actually physically carrying this thing. Do not need to be careful to trash the thingy.
No. It's like it's simulated. I mean,
Okay, so
you are not. It's
okay.
like it was in your.
Yeah, last time
buyer.
I kept destroying crates because they were.
I mean, yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Sadly, I must to deactivate the real sling load because it's broken in DCS. Every time that I was trying to sling load something when I just host a server, the server crashed so hard.
Yeah, I heard that.
Do you have eyes on me, товарищ?
No, товарищ. You're like a Christmas tree. Can't miss you.
Good, товарищ. Okay, let me see, товарищ. Oh, I know a perfect place to put this. Let's start to break. No, I'm more further. Hold on. Near this tower.
We're taking one way back.
Old plant, товарищ.
What happened with your tile, товарищ?
It's fine, товарищ.
You sure? Do not look very fine, товарищ.
A Russian helicopter does not need tail to fly.
Oh yeah, you are right. Okay.
Generator failure. Yeah, no fucking
I
shit.
told you. It's not easy. It's not easy.
I know. I need more practice in this thing. It's been too long since I've last taken it out.
I will let green smoke here, Tovarich.
But your rescue helicopter, you can rescue my crew.
Okay, I will rescue. Where are you? Oh, you disappeared. Signore goes. Not here.
Ooh.
I can rescue your tail, Tovarich, if you want.
Rescue tail, Tovarich. Bring it home so we can build new helicopter.
Okay, I will rescue your tail. Okay, let me turn and open my cargo bay. Okay, let's go.
My food is warming up.
Oh, there you are, Tovarich.
Don't worry.
Oh, now my food has to warm up. I'm so hungry. I didn't realize I haven't eaten anything all day.
Oh, no, the food is very important, Tovarich.
Yes, I started.
Do not miss the food.
I started getting a headache because I haven't eaten. We've been out all day on that issue we had to deal with today. And then I came home and started chatting with you guys, and then I jumped on here and I just realized, fuck, I haven't eaten anything all fucking day. It's 8 p.m.
Tovarich.
Tell me, no way, really? You can't have any problem. But you are perfect. You are a son of Mother Russia.
Tovarich, but you see, Tovarich, I turned on my generators and there was generator failure on both of them. It must be Western spies of
Remember to raise your RPM with the page up, Tovarich.
No.
Holy shit, that truck driver is speeding like a motherfucker.
Much better, Tovarich. Спасибо. Alright, so what did we have? Full Christmas lights, obviously. All the fucking shit is on. It's oldish here. Flasher switch, I don't know what that is, but let's turn it off. Transparent switch. I don't know what that is either, but let's turn it on. field patrol.
Large program. As she is.
Radio tuner on. And last look through the cockpit. Don't need all of this shit. This is so fine. This is turned on. This is turned on.
Hello, anyone hear me?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Mr. Ring.
Who's that? Don't you crash on my MiG-21.
Oh, this MiG-21. This person's there.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? Before I went downstairs to get my hot dogs, that's what I'm having for dinner today after not eating all day. I'm gonna have 2 hot dogs. Yes, that's right. I'm fucking healthy. But before I went to go put them down, guess what I did all by myself?
What?
I started the MiG-21 and I took off. Afterwards, I crashed in the water.
Beautiful.
That was me fucking around in front of somebody's helicopter. I let off too much speed and I stalled.
What server you guys on?
My server.
Oh, shit.
That was sweet. I saw you slide open the window right there. That was kind of... It's those little details, man. It's those little details.
This helicopter is my favorite.
I don't have it. I'm gonna have to get it though. I have the Huey and the K-50.
You see, I can't even fly it properly, and I still can't tell you should get it.
I've been in one. Twice. God damn, this shit is
What kind of server you got set up?
It's a training mission. You can do everything here. You can refuel with 2 types of refueler. You can.
What's the name?
ESF 127.
Password.
Come
Vodka
closer,
rocket.
come closer. That's so pretty. Oh, don't you even think about shooting me.
I didn't hear it.
No, I never.
No, your door gunner. I was talking to your door gunner.
It's a good guy. It's a good guy. He shoots medicine.
Yeah, no, I know he's a good guy. People tell me that you gotta watch out for him when he's drunk, and I'm not convinced he hasn't been hitting the bottle.
It's a Russian aircraft, of course he's been hitting the bottle.
Exactly.
I won't be worrying if he hadn't really. Then you gotta get
I'm worried about the way he keeps looking at where my alcohol tank is stored on this airplane. I think he wants to steal my alcohol. That's not fair. That's not good. I need my radar.
I'm pretty sure they work the other way around. If they're sober, that's when you have to be worried.
Right.
Give him some of that alcohol. You won't need your radar.
Hey Ford, do you have a mustache in there in that cockpit? Yeah, you do. You have a mustache. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's the little details, man. It's the little details.
What's the password for it?
Vodka rocket.
What is it?
Vodka rocket.
I do want to do some. Type of dogfighting today too. So hey, actually, yeah. Question. After everything we did on the takeoff that you ran me through, if I was to press my trigger, would my guns fire?
No, you need to arm the guns. You will see like 3 little buttons, gray buttons at your left, near of your one of the switches that and where you can set the foreground attack, type of missiles that you fire. There are like 3 buttons. You press and hold the first one. You will hear like a sound. That means that your gun is loaded and armed, and a green light will be light up.
You know, Russian technology uses explosive to arm your gun.
Yeah.
Not the worry. It's like MiG-15.
Oh. Okay, alright. I finally found the buttons you were talking about. 1, 2, and 3. Activate gun, loading pyro.
I love the angle of attack of this thing.
Loading pirate?
The look of this.
Trying to sling load. Failing terribly. It's not telling me anything anymore. Why is it not telling me anything anymore?
Okay, I think I got it.
I believe I've just run out of fuel.
I believe you are about to crash.
Where is the fuel gauge in the 21? That might be a useful thing for me to
that's
know.
good thing you
Yellow
brought
thing.
that up. Where is it?
Right now. Big yellow thing.
Wait, huh?
Right there on the bottom, the big yellow thing.
The very bottom right dial with the big yellow circle in the center of the needle.
Yes.
Or at the bottom of the needle, rather.
Should be at like half and it's full of
3,000, yeah,
without
okay,
packs.
roger that. Copy fuel gauge.
14 narrow!
What?
I've been hovering above this shit for 5 fucking minutes and it
Kill my Dovarish.
It's not talking to me.
I think, hey, Ford, no offense, but I think you're misrepresenting. I think that red cross symbiology on your helicopter is nothing but a ruse.
I know, it's
I'm
transporting.
very peaceful,
Oh,
Dovarish.
really? You can open the clamshells too?
This is not a gun, in fact. It's a instrument, a tool to heal people.
It's a long distance vaccination delivery system.
I will show you. For example, I can heal that building.
Oh, you see the lake
Get some.
Coboletti?
Wow, I do. I need to learn the commands for the Huey, for the door gunners and all that shit. I gotta learn all that shit.
It's easy, it's very easy. Just tell them, go get some!
You helicopter pilots with something useful.
Just look over your shoulder and yell, get some, huh?
I'm never useful.
Get some.
I'm currently
You want some?
sat on the ground above Coboletti. If you
That
guys could
guy's
swing by with some
squatting.
fuel, that'd be
Get some.
Where's
You want some? Get some.
Just remember,
You
if
look
he runs,
serious,
he's a
too.
VC. If he stands still, he's a well-disciplined VC.
This is a peaceful helicopter. Do you see the cross?
Hello, Dovarish!
Oh, Dovarish!
Hello, Dovarish! Christmas lights incoming!
What?
All these early birds are making me nervous.
A guy is very good guy.
All hella...
Dovarish, I will
helicopter
receive you
pilots are
with
grunts. I don't trust you.
yeah.
Dovarish!
Let's
Uh-oh!
yeah, I'm very happy, Dovarish. These are like style fireworks.
Fly north, bring me fuel.
It's like drunk boxing, my friend. This fighting style.
So I know it was you that I tangled with at the beginning of the mission yesterday, but I still don't know who I shot down, because Cap did not capture that fight on video.
I actually realized I wouldn't have needed to apologize to Trash yesterday, because that little prick shot me down afterwards.
I did embarrass him, although me and Fort mixed it up good at the beginning. He surprised me with a missile.
It was a very nice fight.
He surprised me with a missile, and then the next 5 minutes I was trying to waste time so Squirt or somebody would come and save me. I even reversed it on him once, but I was behind him, but none of my fucking weapons would work. And I was only getting like 50% out of my engine, but it was fun twisting and turning.
Fortinero, I saw you got shot down by Trash in the beginning.
Yeah, because I never saw him in the radar, so I was target fixation. I just make the mistake to change to STT very earlier, so they was very close to each other, so I didn't notice that was another plane just behind. It was Trash. So I changed to STT at like very far away because I was at high altitude. Dive towards my target. So when because of that I never saw the radar the other vegan. So after I just get the shot, I just start to get away, and then just because I'm always just look behind. I saw a little dot, and then a smoke trail, and realizes, oh fuck, there's another plane here. Fuck. Well, that was Trash, and I put my plane in a perfect fire solution for Trash.
Yeah, did you see that part where I got fucking hit by a missile and then gunsed by someone, and I was flying on half a wing?
No, that was me, I think.
Cap didn't show that, but I brought that plane home, landed, and repaired.
Yeah, see, I would have had 2 kills if you hadn't brought that plane back, but I had to disengage because GCI popped up and said
shit home with no nose, half a wing, my engine dying.
Yeah, no, and that, see, Fort did that to me, and then I had to fucking dogfight him. I did that to you, but then GCI got on and said, get the fuck out of there, Fort's coming.
Look, the difference is you still had both your wings.
Oh, true.
I literally lost half a fucking wing with your first missile that you hit me with.
Yeah, no, I'm pissed that you got back, so that was you. Am I talking to Stallwell, or?
Yes, just call me Stahl.
Roger that. 07, good fight, man.
That was good, man. Never saw you coming. Just put a missile, and I didn't like that.
I so wanted to turn back and finish you, but Sonic
yeah, I saw that. I mean,
Sonic
honestly,
was yelling in my ear to egress.
Yeah, like, good choice. I mean, good on you. Kudos that you actually didn't.
No, because you know what I did while I was egressing? I should have just come after you, because I was egressing so low and so panicked, because I thought somebody was right on me. I was 20 feet off the deck, and I looked over my shoulder, and as I looked over, my left shoulder, it pushed my right hand forward just enough that I took a little bit of nose down, and I ate fucking dirt. So you made it home, I didn't, so well done.
They should animate our character. I want to wave at this helicopter.
Yeah, I mean, still though, I mean, even if you fucked up and crashed, it was still the right decision to egress, to be entirely honest.
Yeah, I mean, tactically it was the right decision, even though the outcome was not the desired one. I will be right back, because my hot dogs are probably hot, and I still haven't eaten.
Oh, you know, they'll love cold dogs. It's so nice. Fortinero.
Yeah.
Why are my autopilots always kind of skewed when I land?
What?
Okay, you know, if you like press right control enter, you see all your control shits.
Oh, hold on. I need to land.
Well, actually, you don't even need to press that. If you just look at the center panel where the autopilots are.
Yes, you need to have the green The middle green light on.
I have it on, but above that you have these 4 white lines, and they're always slightly misaligned when I land. Why is that?
What? Well, because it's adjusting the pitch, because you are on the ground.
Yeah, but shouldn't it be all straight when I'm on the ground?
No, if your dampers are working, no.
Oh,
I really don't matter, because it's supposed to.
So if I'm readjusting this while I'm on the ground, then I'm really just fucking it up, am I?
Yeah, don't worry, don't pay attention if you have the system on. If you are trying to do that manually, well, then you can worry about the position of the knobs.
Oh. What are we doing? I think someone wanted some fuel delivered to
No, I ran out of fuel in Heli Land in a field north of the runway.
Look, Disco's coming in his car 50, setting up to Vicaros apparently. Nice.
Apparently, it keeps yelling at me like, turn on anti-ice even though I have it on.
Yeah, it can do that when it's too cold or when you're flying very high. I think it's just the anti-ice come up. You're the K50 guy, right?
Yes, I am.
Oh! Hello!
Hello there!
I know you were somewhere around me, but the count's a unit.
I'm just gonna go forward and hope that you don't run into me.
Where are you in relation to me?
I was to your back left, but I don't know where you are anymore. This has only a little bit more visibility than you do.
No, actually, MI8 has better visibility, at least forward. R50 has, I believe, the most garbage visibility of all helicopters.
Oh, the MI8 has very good visibility.
Yeah, I mean, sideways I have a little bit more visibility. Forwards, down, no, I do not.
Well, sideways is still fine, actually. That would be
You will enjoy so much 2.5 in this helicopter.
because it will be so pretty.
Oh, helicopter is going to be totally different.
Oh yeah, indeed.
And not just because of the way it
Why else?
the tree hitboxes,
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
power lines.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Basically everything that can kill you.
Not sure why you'd call that
But
amazing.
Also, I'm wondering if like trees and buildings and all that shit, since they're going to be, well, buildings are already different, right? But radar can still see. I'm kind of hoping like shit like that will also.
Oh, hi, Fort.
Hey!
You have your gear out, car 50.
Ah, I know. I'm fixing it, trying to land it.
Oh, car 50 is easy to land. Actually, I found an amazing video about a car 50 landing recently. I gotta see if I can find that again. Oh wait, didn't I post that in the media channel actually?
What about not So.
I gotta like plant this thing somewhere and check.
Whoever that is, free!
What was that?
Scare me.
I love this thing.
Was that you who just overflew before?
Yeah, you are in a MiG?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hello! Hearing me too.
Hello there.
Are you flying a helicopter or a young fucking dive bomber?
Right, can we explain? We can fly.
Hello, everybody. I'm just messing around.
I'm just going to make a reaffirmation and confirmation of Fortunero's statement that food is important.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't understand what are you saying.
I'm not even done eating, but I already feel so much better. Oh my god.
Okay guys, you wanna go quickly, if you have some hands free, go to the media channel and scroll up until you find the message from Shalvoldi yesterday at, well, for me it says 9:40 PM. It's basically a GIF with the car 50. You should watch that. It's amazing. It's like the best fucking shit I've seen.
Oh, speaking of Car 50, I was in the middle of scrolling up to find the video, but we had a guy on Dynamic Caucus on the red team one day last week. I want to say his name was like Reaper6 underscore or something like that. Dude took out 2 FARPs all alone. He destroyed like 50 ground units all alone. Fighters buzzing around him, blah. I've never seen anybody.
I'll be right back.
It was devastating.
Sounds like some fairly incompetent ground aircraft.
Yeah, I think somebody said that he started flying the car in 2008, and he pretty much doesn't fly anything else. So, 2008, it's 2018, that's 10 years. So say
10 years
even...
of just flying the 50.
Right, say even conservatively that he did 100 hours a year, that's 1,000 hours in the car 50.
Literally professional car 50 pilot.
Oh fuck, that was fucking close.
Oh, you saw it, yeah. Dude, like this landing, I mean, how often must he have tried that? This is like the most, I don't know, man, like, you know, I mean, all due respect to people like the Flying Horsemen, or whatever the fuck they're called, but this is some next level shit.
Oh, what I need to find?
I'm not finding it. I saw.
Oh, Tally, MiG-1?
Carrier deck.
Meow.
Now this is Grumpy Pin, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
MiG-21 is tired of being bullied by helicopters. MiG-21 is exfil.
Holy motherfucker.
Yeah, dude. Exactly.
He rolled it and went into a split S and landed it at the bottom of the split S in a fucking helicopter.
I'm actually quite amazed he didn't.
Snap, I saw that. Yeah, that's fucking.
I'm surprised his rotor tips didn't touch.
Yeah, exactly. That's my thing.
What
Like, I mean,
the fuck? You're right, dude.
The thing with the Car 50 is you can kind of do loops. You just
yeah, I did a lot of loops in my K50 or
yeah,
shit
loops aren't a problem, but you can't do sideways rolls. That kills you. It just always wrecks your fucking rotor blades, which is why I'm quite amazed this didn't happen there.
I wonder, could he have his throttle set independently so he's actually operating throttle and
put them the video in media. Stal, where is the video?
It's in media. But I posted it sometime yesterday apparently. It's already a bit further up.
It's a GIF. GIF? Yeah, I got it.
Not impossible, obviously, but still impressive.
Bloody hard, yeah.
Nice.
I wonder if I remember how to start this. We're about to find out, right?
You need to be extremely careful in what money sheets you pull, because you can break your blades.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
that's the most difficult part of the loop.
So for
the split S.
What are we doing, my friend?
Oh, sorry, my friend, but I think sadly I have to leave because I'm very tired, and tomorrow I need to get up very earlier because I have some stuff to do. So
isn't it like 9 in the evening for you right now or something like that?
And here is 1 a.m. but didn't no matter because I'm on vacation. But tomorrow I need to do some stuff very earlier.
Plus, you were on till what, 6
no remedy that.
You were on till like 6 a.m. yesterday. You do need some sleep.
Oh yeah, yesterday was a normal day on my vacations.
I didn't realize, but that fucking, and I didn't even get all of the fucking combat that we were doing, but that stream was 4 hours and 28 minutes long. We were on this server for 4 hours 28 minutes yesterday doing those one-on-ones. That's fucking nuts. And we were probably going for half an hour before I started streaming, so rounded off to an even 5 hours. That's fucking nuts. But it was fun.
Stal, where are you?
I'm just flying, Doborish.
Can you land in that building that is in front of me, in the Batumi International Airport?
Командир, наземное питание подключено.
In or on or over there? Man, this is gonna be hard when you do such things to me.
Pretty easy, Tovarish. I landed this thing in places really strange places, like that tower. Do you see the red tower at your left? I landed this there.
There's fucking cupolas on top.
Or I can do something more fun.
Well, I'll try it, for fuck's sake. Now I need to try it. Can you not? Can you not? I need to try this.
What are you saying, Tovarish? I can't hear you because the loud. Oh, it's offset. Oh, you have a couple of holes in your
Oh, tell me about it. It's not helping, mate.
Перезарядка по плану.
Do you need help to descend? I can help you.
I'm gonna help you with a fucking descent right now.
Come on, Tovari, you can do it.
Allahu Akbar!
Oh, Tovari!
That's what you get, Tovari.
Oh, what the fuck happened there?
Командир,
Allahu Akbar happened, my friend.
Talk about having your head in the pit, man. I didn't even know that happened.
Fortinator was being mean to me.
Hey, actually, no, new question. Okay, I found the emergency afterburner. What's this one on the vertical wall? Afterburner maximum off on. Because the emergency afterburner's in front of the throttle. This other switch is to the left. It's right above the APU on off.
Oh goddamn, there is no more MiG-21s in Batumi.
Yeah.
Well, I may be about to crash mine, so...
Yeah, I killed one, and I think Signori killed one.
Yes. Oh, I have the Cheeky Bricky flight. Yeah. Okay, what do you want to know?
Oh, wait. Okay, so the emergency afterburner is right in front of the throttle. And it's on the flat thing. But there's another one that's afterburner / maximum off on. It's the switch right above the APU switch.
Oh yes. That is for deactivate or activate your afterburner. So when you, for example, if you deactivate that, you can just pull all the throttle forward, and you will be in full military without turn on your after.
Oh, okay. So that
it's pretty useful when you don't wanna waste
fuel,
you don't wanna turn on your afterburner, so you can navigate or do precision flight. Very, very, very nice.
Right, so that you don't accidentally bump it up just a little bit and turn on your burn. Gotcha. Roger that.
Yeah,
good to know.
Well, it's useful for someone, but not for me, because at this point I know exactly where
yeah,
so it's okay. Okay, guys, so sorry, but I have to go.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Totally understandable. Thank you.
Okay. No one of you engaged the targets that are in the. I think
there was a KA-50. There was a KA-50 further inland. He might have been.
Yeah. Yes, but in this mission there are several target areas with different kind of threats, and I'm speaking about ground units. So you can do JTAG, you can engage soft target, like if you want to use helicopters like the Mi-8 with rockets, you can engage a target in that area. There is an area where you can use the K-50 for sniping, or the A-10, etc., etc. Okay, I have to turn off my computer so I will kill the server.
But I just made it in the air in my BF-109.
Oh, you are in 109, Tovarish.
No, Tovarish, it's a beautiful plane.
I love it.
You see, the thing is, I can kind of mostly take off by now. I mean, it's never pretty, but I get it off the ground. But landing without dragging the fucking wing over the floor.
Landing the 109 is pretty easy, Tovarish.
No, it's not, though.
Yes, Tovarish. Oh, I remember you had some problems with that, Tovarish. Ah, well, next time I will show you how to land properly the 109, Tovarish. Don't worry.
Let's do it. I think you already tried that and you failed.
I will use I will help you with my 30mm cannon, so you can land very fast your 109.
That sounds very helpful, Tovarish.
He's talking about the 30mm air brake.
It's exactly 30mm. That's exactly what it was. It's a 30mm air brake.
It's a 30mm air brake via proxy, though.
Yeah. Oh, Simic, I recommend you disconnect because if not, the server will crash your client when I kill boot.
But yeah, landing the 109, my actual issue is not landing. Like, touching down as easy as sticks. But then
Sorry.
Keeping it stable then on the ground and not.
Oh, it's pretty easy. If you have locked down your tail wheel, it's pretty easy.
Oh no, I always fly with a locked tail wheel, so because I take off with a locked tail wheel, I don't unlock it.
Hey Fort.
Yeah.
You know how to grab that multiplayer track? Because if you grab it off your computer, you could like just send it to me through email, right? It's really small, right?
Oh, they send what? They send what thing?
The track, because I'm gonna look at it on mine and see if I can get it to work. But I've never been able to view my flight on a multiplayer server, and I'm now so disappointed that I didn't get that first landing.
What happened to the
you
server?
mean the track? Yeah, I know. Hold on. Let me.
You don't need to do it. You don't need to do it now or anything. But like, if you remember and you have a chance, that would be awesome.
Yeah. Hold on.
What happened to the server?
He's going to bed.
I have to leave. Prim.
Just hung up on the phone with my friend. Damn it!
What?
Don't worry, I was eating and they were just fucking around with MI8s.
Gotcha.
You didn't miss anything like yesterday.
Hold on. I think. Oh fuck! There are 67 megabytes.
Oh, it's 67 megabytes.
Yeah. Hold on.
It won't go through, but hey.
No. It is 38 megabytes.
Okay, I have OneDrive. Just put it to the side, and when we're not busy, I need to free some space on OneDrive, but you can drop it in there, and then I can just grab it through that.
Yeah, I can upload in my Google Drive, and I will send you.
All right,
the link.
Right. Send me the link, just whenever you have time. No rush or anything.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm just proud of that landing. I could never have expected it to go that well. Holy shit. I got lucky, that's all that was. Because my next attempt...
No, it was a very good landing.
Yeah, but still, luck had a lot to do with it.
Only that you need to do is to just repeat that every time.
Right, which is easier said than done, at least at the beginning.
Good. Okay, guys. I have to leave. See you tomorrow.
Definitely.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night, man. Okay.
It's getting pretty late here. So
I think I'm gonna be doing something, but Signore said he was coming back. I want him to come back, and I want to go on like the 104th or the 99th and kill people.
Well, enjoy.
I'm off.
Good night.
Good night, man.
See you.
Ooh, let's see what's available. So Drex, it seems, is taking down Dynamic Caucus for a little bit longer.
I was gonna say I haven't seen it up in a couple of days.
Yeah, no,
Because everything's fucked.
And he was at Disneyland with his family this weekend, and he was trying to fix it while he was at the park over the cell phone, and then he got sick, and his wife started getting pissed off at him, and he just decided he's taking it down and he's gonna like go hardcore into it.
Well, I was thinking he's probably gonna have to do that anyway, right? Because he's gonna have to
2.5
overhaul the entire thing next week anyway.
I kind of like suggested it to him 2 weeks ago that don't invest too much more time into this one because you don't know how much you're gonna have to change until that.
Well, he's gonna have to, at the very least, go through and move all of the units and everything because of the new terrain mapping.
Yeah, that's at the very least, but you know there's going to be a lot more too, and things that people probably didn't even conceive would, be an issue.
Oh yeah, I mean I've updated to open beta so I can get 2.5 as soon as it comes out. I don't have room for a version of 1.5, but if I did have room for it, I'd keep it because 2.5 is going to be a shit show right for the first week or two.
Yeah, see the thing is I should download the client one now because I updated my client to beta so it would work on Dynamic because he went to beta a couple days ago, and for some reason this time my open release client wouldn't work on the beta. I couldn't load the Mirage, so I updated it. I have 2.2 and 1.58 open beta right now, but I just saw another diagram, and now I don't know who to believe, that showing that open beta is going to go to 2.5 open beta, and it's the client open release right now in 2.2 that are going to 2.5. So now I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just going to wait till... Go ahead.
The thing I saw said it was going to be 1.5 open beta and 2.2. If you have both of them on your hard drive, what they'll do is combine, so you don't have nearly as much to download. But if you have 1.5 open beta, it'll upgrade to 2.5, and then the release version of the game, the 1.5 release, is going to be kept as it is for a couple of weeks until they've worked out the initial bugs, and then that's going to automatically update to 2.5.
So my open beta is going to update automatically to 2.5, so I won't have the 1.5 anymore, but I'll still be able to download the original 1.5 off of their website for the
I believe so.
weeks. Yeah, all right, that's my workaround. So I'm not gonna do any more shit until it releases on Wednesday. Let my shit update, and then if I need to re-download the 1.5 to have it because of bugs and whatnot, then I'll do that. All right, I have my game plan. Boom. That's the 5th time my game plan has changed, though. Yeah, definitely.
Fuck me, I've used a chunk of fuel just taxiing to the runway. This thing drinks it.
Where are you?
I'm just on my own little mission.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no. I told them one reason Russian planes had short legs was to cut down on defection possibilities ever since that 25 defected to Japan in the 70s. They literally purposely did not put fuel on their aircraft so their pilots couldn't defect.
That makes a weird kind of sense, yeah.
Because these days they've gotten longer legs.
I was gonna say the 33 can go for fucking miles. It's got a massive.
But then again,
fuel
that one because it's a naval variant and is going to be operating off a carrier, it has to have legs. Whether or not they're worried about the pilots defecting, just operationally, you can't make that compromise the same way you can on land.
This model though is fucking amazing.
The model
of the 21.
Yeah, no, seriously, like the Mirage is beautiful, and that's all I fly. But the immersion just now in the 21 was a little bit more, and it's got to be that fucking cockpit shake and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
And that radar tube, man, that especially in VR because I'm using Rift. That fucking thing is fucking gorgeous.
For me, it's shit like you can see the little pitot tube bouncing around in front of your aircraft at low speed and shit. There's so many tiny little things.
Oh yeah, no, and Ford and Euro hovering right outside my cockpit brought the pilot's window right next to the cockpit, and he slid it open on the MIA. I mean, yeah, it's the details that make it. I mean, this game is fucking gorgeous. It really is. In more ways than one, metaphorically and literally, aesthetically. I would just wish it was more efficient.
Right, my gun's not working. Why is that?
There's 3 buttons up on the top left. Something
Yeah,
to
I've
do with
loaded
those.
it.
Okay, did you flip the switches on the armaments on the right vertical panel? All those.
Yeah. All my
those
gun switches are on. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. For some reason, my trigger is now my push to talk, and I have no idea why.
Yeah, ever since Dynamic, when Dynamic is down, I don't really know where to go. Although, you know what I have found myself doing quite a few times, or a couple times? Just hopping on Nevada on 99th for a change.
Yeah, it's the problem with the only problem I have with a lot of servers is the fact that I like flying the Harrier a lot, and it's just pointless a lot of the time, right? Because you take kind of 5-10 minutes getting yourself set up and ready, then you take another 5-10 minutes flying to a position just for an F-15 to snipe you from 3 miles away.
And wait, you were saying that's specifically a problem on Nevada?
No, on the Harrier.
Oh yeah. Well, I imagine it's the same with the F5. That's why, like Dynamic, they brought in that Cap Lives thing.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I got this, because
Yeah, exactly.
You know
That's one of the reasons I'm learning it too. That and then my uselessness on Sunday when I joined the open PvP, because after the Mirages were gone, I couldn't do shit. And I wanted to redeem myself from a couple stupid fuck-ups.
I haven't actually been on any of the PvP ones missions yet. I can't make those days, which really sucks.
I was afraid to watch the video. I scrolled to the comments first, and then the first comment was, "Oh my God, Grumpy Finn and Fortunero, that was some amazing flying." Well, then I was like, "All right, I guess it's not too embarrassing." So, and it was fucking pretty. I was watching it on the phone at the hospital today. I should have been concentrating on something else, which is kind of fucked up of me, but I did everything I needed to do. Oh shit, Elite Dangerous Deluxe Edition is minus 70% on the Rift store. I've heard good things about that game, especially for VR, but no.
Elite Dangerous is pretty good. It's just very time consuming if you want anything, right? Like if you want the mass, I've got something like 400 hours in it, and I've only just bought the big ship that I was after.
Yeah, see, I used to play Eve when I was still in Finland before I moved back in 2009, and I used to run 2 characters on Eve, one on my desktop and one on a laptop. The laptop was my little, logistics guy mining ore and whatnot, while I'd be running a fucking fighter or whatever battle, the bigger ships with the other one.
Yeah.
I put fucking 3 years into that game and I loved it, but I just real life. I mean, it's either or, really. Yeah, if anybody wants to join me, I think I'm gonna hop on Nevada.
I don't have Nevada. I've only got Caucasus and Normandy.
I don't have Normandy.
I love my warbirds, so that was
Yeah, no, and I like the idea of warbirds, and I played them in War Thunder. I like them because it is twisty, turny, fighty. It's not BVR, but I have the P-51, and let's just say ground taxiing is a little bit more difficult.
yeah. Then in War Thunder, where you just point the rudder where you want to go and it goes.
Yeah. Even in simulation mode. But seriously, since the Mirage started clicking in DCS, and then I've gotten handsy with the Huey and the K-50 since then. Shit, when was I on War Thunder last? It's probably been a month and a half.
I haven't played War Thunder in months since I picked this up.
Yeah, because talk about Airquake, that's all it is. Match after match.
Yeah.
Match. And it's always this. It gets really repetitive. Here it's the same map and blah blah blah. You can spread out. You can do all kinds of fucking things. And
oh, you can do pretty much anything you want, really.
Yep. Let's see what the server population is over here. But that's boring. Yeah, that's an Ixnay on Nevada, because 99th has 6 people in it, and Aerobatics has 11.
6. Yay.
I'm gonna... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to even transmit that. I'm gonna stop my stream and rename it, because it's no longer what it was.